Hello, this is Richard Burdick, and it is May 10th, 2022. This is Think Spot number 7, which will be mostly about my Glacier Suites. The CD, I just pressed the release button on Bandcamp this morning to release the musical tracks of my Glacier Suites. First of all, I wanted to show off, I just sorted my tie box. I have a cedar chest full of ties. Here's a new one I got recently. It's reversible. From the 1950s, late 50s. Nice red one. So I pulled out a bunch that I really want to wear soon. Noah's Ark. Look at that. Here's Noah's Ark. Here's, I can't see backwards. Well, yes, I can see backwards. A zebra, a giraffe. There's a camel. Zebras. Pretty cool. That's a silk one from the 1950s, marked Noah's Ark. Look at that. I have hundreds of ties, at least 150 ties. And that's dark. This is very cool. It's a very cool tie. It's all right, light. I need to iron it. Anyway, I pulled out some that I wanted to show off. I like this could pass for black for the symphony concerts. If I can get that one. It's black. Purple, no, it's dark red with green spots. So I try to wear a different tie all the time. Okay, and the continuing saga. What am I doing? Searching for beauty in music. Yes, it's the right direction to go. Uplifting. Here I have calm, uplifting, positive music. Beautiful music is what I'm going for as a composer. I'm recording the horn every day, weekdays, to stay in shape. It's amazing to put yourself through that process of being as accurate, tuning, rhythmic, and all that. And the recording program shows the rhythms in a grid, so you can see your accuracy rhythmically or not. I also have been thinking about prayer. I believe in prayer. I believe prayer works. But it's come to me that the term prayer actually could mean the animal preys on the other animal, jungle prayer. So I think I like the word communion better. I would like to commune with God and not pray. So I'm going to change that one in my thinking and my dialect. What am I working on? I don't really talk about it. I'm still writing 2 or 3 pieces of music. I'll have plenty to record all summer. I have 3. My I Ching music book is basically ready. I'm just going through edits. So that should be out soon once I get a copyright officially done and edits. And then I have 2 little pamphlets I'm working on. I've come up with the realization that I've thought of a new way to use letters. Like many composers have written BACH as a melody, B, letter B, and then A, and C. No, B is B flat. And C and H in German is B natural. So that's Bach, right? I've come up with a new way. And I'll write a little pamphlet that I'll sell for $1 or $2 on, this is called the Sphinx. Robert Schumann coined the term Sphinx when you use letters of a word to make a melody. But there's a lot of problems with that, and I found a solution. I've decided on a solution. And also a completely different interpretation of music theory, a unique Richard Burdick approach to music theory in second pamphlet. So 1 book and 2 pamphlets I'm working on. Okay. I'm going to reset the screen and we'll look at the Glacier Suites for a minute. Okay, I've reset the screen and I've queued up Glacier Suite #1. I think this is about 10 minutes long, so I'm not going to get through the whole thing. I'll probably only get through this today. The 3 Glacier Suites that I've written are, this one's for brass quintet, here's the brass quintet parts, and videotape. So the brass quintet can perform with the glacier scenes in the background. Or it could be chamber orchestra because there's violin, there's strings here, and woodwind. So it's not practically RSL core with brass quintet. Quintet can play soft. And then here I have the lead 5 computer sound that helps keep it together. I would leave some sounds on the videotape to help keep it all together. So let's see. Let's give this a start. It's in I Ching 3424. I'll explain that sometime. I have a system of numbering the I Ching so that it corresponds with the Shao Yung circle and my scale system in the tonal keys that I have, etc. We won't go there today. So let's see. This is the computer version. This morning I released on Bandcamp the SWAM and, well, the final recordings, which I did recording all the brass parts on a brass instrument, multi-tracked, and all the wind and string parts with the SWAM instrument that I explained last month. It's a lot of work. I enjoy doing it. It takes time. Everything takes so much time. Releasing a CD takes a lot of time, and I probably don't do it right. So here we go with Glacier Suite #1, the computer version. So I start with the violoncello sounds to set a tempo before the brass come in. This area in Glacier is right on the highway, well, the road through Glacier, which would be going to the Sun Road on the east side. It's very easy to get to. Just about anybody can walk down a few steps and see this amazing place. And the rocks you see in the rivers here, there's red rocks and green rocks. And the green rocks, it's the same mineral when it was formed by volcano. The green rocks were formed underwater, and the red rocks, same mineral, was formed above water. It's pretty neat. I was here in June of 2019, I believe. These flowers, this is the first time I've seen those puffy flowers. It was an overcast day. Slightly, there was rain on the camera lens. This is an amazing hike, and there's the big lake we just touched on. Trail. Here's red rocks, and there's you see green. Green here. This bridge is not scary, but I like crossing bridges. I film a lot of crossing bridges, and it's just an amazing place. So what you're hearing is the computer-generated version, not the recording that you can see on YouTube. All these are on YouTube or Rumble, both in the video version, or you can watch the scrolling sheet music go by. It's amazing waterfalls. And I think this goes on for most of the summer, the fast-running water. You see red rocks, red rock, and a different view of the same waterfall. And now we're at the same dock on St. Mary's Lake. Almost. Here's the burned forest. Here's St. Mary's Lake. And the music is calmer. This is my lake music. And it's jiggly. I'm working on that. Amazing mountains. So let's see. Let's fast forward a little bit. I have to pause it, and we'll fast forward to chipmunks. This is just a really quick. You see the red. This is just a really quick. I barely caught him on the film. There he is, chipmunk. There he is. He does like a spin out if I catch it. Rolling in the dirt. Oh, barely caught it. Hoary marmot. This is amazing. They seem tame. There he is. Almost like a beaver. And there's a couple of them. And I wrote special music for him. And it comes back. I think it's in Glacier Suite 3. All this stuff is recycled throughout this whole set. Sort of like what Wagner would do. There he is on the red rocks. Oh, and there's a chipmunk. And the music is based on the harmonic series. And we'll jump ahead to past the ground. Heading to the falls. This is probably just a trail. Part 6 heading to the St. Mary's Falls. And on the cover of the music is me standing by St. Mary's Falls. Beautiful blue flowers. I should know what they are. More of this white stuff that I've never seen before. White flowers. And see, the electric guitar sound is on the should be on the videotape for the final performances, along with the mallets, just as if it's chamber orchestra performance. And fast forward to the next section, St. Mary's Falls. There's the bridge. That one's not scary either because it's solid. And there's a chipmunk under it. And then I walked upstream a little bit, and there was baby birds being fed by their mom. Okay, we'll go to that. I think I have it marked. Uh-oh, maybe I don't. You might have to watch the whole thing. The baby birds are bouncing up and down right on the water's edge, and the mom flies back and feeds them something. I have at least a minute of that somewhere. So I've been listening to this music. The whole CD is 60 minutes long, almost. And I've been listening to it in the car for the last at least 3 weeks. There's one place where the low notes get a little rumbly, and there's a trumpet clam. Oh well, I clammed on the trumpet. So anyway, and let's see what else. This stone stairs. Someone worked hard at these. It's almost like a pyramid. It's really cool. Out several miles from the road. And one time I did encounter trail workers. A couple burly young guys. They were sleeping by the side of the trail. But then I'd seen that they'd already fixed the trail like in seven different places or something. So they deserved their rest. It would be a great job, a great summer job to be responsible for fixing the trails. Here we are, Virginia Falls. This is the climax of the music, of the video and the music, I think. So did I say that the whole set of three glaciers, where am I? also have 3 Glacier Suites. First one's brass quintet, second one's wind quintet and videotape, and the third is 10 players. So it'd be 2 French horns, two quintets, brass quintet, wind quintet with videotape or chamber orchestra. I think it's nice. Here we are, another bridge. One of the suites shows the suspension bridge. Actually, it shows my wife crossing the suspension bridge. Oh yeah, we're coming up to the falls. This is the last little bit of the trail up to the falls. What a great hike. And you can, someone actually, when I was there, they actually went into the falls, which is pretty stupid because you're several miles away from civilization and it could be very slippery. Here's the water running out of the falls. And it's a little jiggly, but that's the way I am. That's my art. Working on it. There it is, the falls. And this amazing narrow slough come running out of the falls. A lot of water. But this is sort of the recapitulation. That's the recapitulation. And the sheet music cover, I think I already said that. Sheet music cover has me standing at the falls. And I'm kind of wet. Oh dear, amazing. Right at the trail. There it is. Nice piece. I think that's all the time we have for today. I should do another one for the other. So the whole set of 3 Glacier Suites this is in 9 parts. The first one is a continuous 9 parts. Suite 2 is in 3 movements, and Suite 3 is in 6 movements. It's sort of a theme and variations in a way in Suite 3. So in a way it's 10 movements, or if you count this, 18 parts for the 3 suites. That takes an hour to perform. So I'm very proud of this, and the CD released on Bandcamp today. I'll put the link down below. And thank you for what? No, well, this could be on my website too. So go to Bandcamp link on the left to find that. And to get to my website, I think you can type horn, HORN, .pro, horn.pro, to get to the website, at least for now, for a few more years, and or i-jing-music.com. And Think SWAT videos are on the right. You'll see it. Autoplay without sound. Thanks for watching today, and have a good life. Oh,